Hello friends. Today I want to talk to you about something very important. All of us have wishes, dreams and goals we want to achieve in life. Sometimes we meditate, repeat affirmations or set intentions. Sometimes we get great results, but other times we think, no matter what I do, it just doesn't work. And today we're going to look at the main misunderstanding behind this. Most of us have heard of the law of attraction. We are told that we attract things into our lives, as if we're pulling something from the outside closer to us. But here's the truth. That idea isn't entirely correct. Because in reality, we don't attract things or bring them in from outside. Everything already exists right here, right now. What we actually do is simply recognize which version of reality we are choosing to experience. So, this process isn't really about attracting, it's about being. Let me explain further. When we look at the universe, everything may appear still, yet at the subatomic level there's an incredible movement. Frequencies are vibrating endlessly, collapsing and reforming again and again. That means our reality is being recreated at every single moment. But our mind perceives it as if it's solid, fixed, and unchanging. Here's the key. Wherever our consciousness focuses, whichever frequency it aligns with, that's the version of reality we exist in. Now think about it. Because we've always been told law of attraction, we feel like we must pull something in from the outside. For example, one person tries to attract a partner, another tries to attract more money, or maybe someone else wants a better career. But this constant effort of pulling keeps the mind in a cycle of questions. Will it happen? What if it doesn't? Am I capable enough? That's why the real solution is not to keep pulling, but to step into the state of being. So what does the state of being mean? First, we consciously recognize what we want. Let's say we want financial freedom. At first, we visualize it in our mind. But right away, the analytical mind jumps in. It starts questioning. How can this happen under these conditions? Is it even possible in this economy? And those doubts pull us back. What we need to do here is let the analytical mind take a step back and instead bring in the feeling. For example, ask yourself, if I already had financial freedom, how would I feel? What kind of experiences would I be living? Try to feel the lightness, the security, the peace that comes with it. Focus on what it would be like if it was already true. Because the subconscious mind doesn't respond to logic, it responds to emotion. And this doesn't just apply to money or career. It's the same with relationships. So, the key is not about pulling something in from outside, but aligning with the frequency of already being there. Once you reach that state of being, reality transforms effortlessly. Now, one of the most common questions is this. How can I feel like I already have something I've never had before? The answer is simpler than you think. Because you already know feelings like joy, peace, happiness, and excitement. You've experienced them before, even in small moments. As a child, when you received a toy. When you passed an exam, when someone you loved smiled at you. You felt those emotions. You may not have noticed at the time, but they're already within you. All you need to do now is recall those feelings and bring them back into your body. That is the doorway to the state of being. Think about your health. Imagine a time when you recovered from an illness. Do you remember the relief, the calmness, the gratitude? Or think about the warmth you feel when you show kindness to someone. These feelings are the true building blocks of being. Recalling them brings you closer to the reality you want. But here's an important reminder. There's a fine line between feeling and expecting. If you say, "I'll feel this way only when that person comes into my life or when that job shows up," then you're back in the trap of pulling. Expectations tie you to the outside world. And once again, you lose the power of the present. That's why my advice is this. Yes, set your goals, visualize your dreams, but most importantly, stay in the feeling itself. I am already happy, already peaceful, already safe. When you stay in that vibration, everything else, jobs, relationships, money, simply becomes a reflection of your inner state. Now, let's try a short exercise. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Imagine yourself living your dream life. Maybe you're traveling the world. Maybe you're in a cozy home with your loved one. Maybe you're working at the job you've always wanted. How does it feel? Notice the sense of freedom, peace, and joy inside of you. Stay with that feeling for a few minutes. This is how you align with the state of being. Remember, life is like a river flowing between past and future. Most of us live stuck in regrets of the past or worries about the future. But the real power is in the now. If one foot is in the past and the other in the future, you're never fully here. You have to step into the flowing water of the present moment, because the state of being only exists in the now. And one last thing. Sometimes you may say, "I've been trying, but it doesn't work." Please don't be hard on yourself. This is a journey. Every attempt brings you closer to awareness. Every awareness dissolves old programs. And one day you'll look back and realize you've already changed. So trust yourself. You already know the feelings of joy, peace, and love. All you need to do is stay with them and build your life on them. When you do that, you can truly say, "It's already done." Friends, in today's video, we talked about shifting from attracting to being. I hope this has opened a new perspective for you and touched your life in a meaningful way. If you'd like to dive deeper into these topics, I'm also preparing content on meditations, breathing exercises, and subconscious practices. You can check them out as well. Until the next video, take care of yourselves, and I wish you healthy, happy, and peaceful days. Sparkle.